Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How's everybody? Come on round through here. Come on round through here, everybody. Come on round through here. Come on right through here. Hello, 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 hello. Let's talk about these relationships and what you want and what you desire and what you gonna put up with and what you ain't gonna put up with. You know, we got different likes and different desires and different wants when it comes to relationships. What are you gonna put up with? What do you like? What do you don't like? It's just that when it comes to relationships, you have to know what you want and what you gonna put up with and what you don't like. How y'all doing? Everybody come in here, share the live as you come in here. Share the live as you come in here. Y'all don't want to miss this. Hey, Miss Joyce. Watching on my other phone. How are you, Miss Joyce? Hello, Miss Catrice, Miss Selena, Miss Talisha, Miss Beatrice. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, Kenya. Y'all share the live as you come in, please. I'm finna share this on Facebook and we finna get into it. We finna get into it. We finna get into it. That's what we finna do. I'm sharing it on Facebook, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to exit out of here to share it. Hello. Let's talk about it. I'm finna talk, y'all. I guess I just share this. Some of these questions is going to make some of us realize that what we do or don't want in a relationship, what we do have to bring to a relationship, what we do offer in a relationship. I had first date Friday. The guy said I don't like ladies wearing lipstick, so I said in my mind, here we go. He don't like women wearing lipsticks, so he already got a problem with you. That sounds like a controlling man. That sounds like a controlling man right there. That'd be my first and last date. So what was your response when you told him that? When he told you that, what was your response? Sound like that's a controlling man to me. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tay. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Miss Jones. Hey, CC. Hey, Miss Jane. Miss Pinkert. Hey, Miss Pinkert. So what did you say to that response? That was your first date with him, and he told you, I don't like a woman with lipstick, like you said last date. So besides that, was he mean or disrespectful? I mean, we all got a preference now. Was he mean? I mean, was the date good? Just don't wear lipstick. I don't wear lipstick. I wear lip gloss. My lips too big for lipstick. So that's why I don't wear lipstick. And I be wanting to wear it. But like, see, my lips so big, so when I wear lipstick, all this, see how big my lips is? So all of this pinkness, the lipstick start right there, and then you got all this pinkness right there. With lip gloss, I don't have that problem. So if you got small lips, my lips are too big for lipstick. Because the lipstick will all start right there. Because it can't go inside of there, but my lips too big. With lip gloss, you can't tell. But lipstick, that's why I wear lipstick. And I want to wear black lipstick. I ordered matte lipstick. And I put that mess on. Lord, I had to scrub my lips to get that stuff off. Cause everything was black and then my right here was pink. I couldn't do it. So how was it? So we can move on. How was the date? Was he a nice guy? Was he a mean guy? So we got to get into this. Y'all share the live. Everybody, all y'all on here, hit that thumbs up button, that like button up there, please. And share, please hit that. I get this is how my aphorism, however how they show my videos is by how many likes I get. It's very important that y'all hit the like button on all my videos, please. Like I tell y'all. So Ramona ain't said nothing else. So we moving on. The first question is, do you prefer a dinner date or no? Then he started sharing he liked women to walk around naked. I like lingerie. He was nice, but I know he's not for me. No, I ain't walking around naked either. The hell with him. Do you like dinner date or movie? Which is best for you? A dinner date or movie? Which do you prefer, a dinner date or a movie? Dinner, dinner. Dinner. Sabrina Hankins, I ain't never seen you before. I've never seen you before. Welcome. How are you, Sabrina Hankins? I've never seen you before. How are you? You follow me on all platforms? Dinner. So everybody said dinner so far, right? Nobody care. So why do you prefer dinner? I don't like movies. A dinner date is better for me because I want to eat. I want to eat. That's why I want a dinner date. I want to eat. Oh, one person said movies. Movies are German to me. I've never liked movies. I think movies are German. Everybody sitting in that same, and I love food too. Everybody sitting in that same chair. Movies are German. I've never liked the movies. I personally never liked the movies because I think they're German. You talk and get to know each other. Yes, at a dinner, you got to be quiet at the movies. You got to be quiet at the movie because you can see each other face to face. Yes. Okay then. Number 2, quiet or talk to me in the bedroom doing grown folks thing. Yeah, you get to talk more over dinner and get to know them more. Quiet or talk to me doing grown folks stuff in the bedroom. Quietness or talk to me. You got to talk to me. I like talking. You got to say something to me. Talk to me, baby. I want to hear something. I don't know dead corpse. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Say something. Let me know that you is alive. Talk. Talk to me. Talk to me. So everybody said talk. Talking. Talk to me. So, everybody say talk. Everybody, please hit that. It's 47 of y'all on here right now. And share and hit that like button up there, please. It's very important that y'all hit the thumbs up button up there. Terry, how are you doing? Everybody, please share the live. Y'all can share, hit the share button to Facebook, to wherever. Please help me out. It turned me on when you talk to me. Yes, Selena, it does. It enhanced that. that feeling what y'all are doing, what the grown people are doing. Hey, Vanetta Baldwin. Yeah, stimulate your body. Forget my mind. I want to stimulate my body. Clean, you want a clean mate, man or woman, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the person is clean or not. I mean, do you want somebody clean? I mean, he got to be clean for me. I want a clean man. Clean or it doesn't matter. Joy says she want a quiet man. That's boring sex, quietness. Clean is a must. Clean. Clean or it doesn't matter. Man or woman. Men on here too. Men or women. Everybody please hit the thumbs up button. So everybody saying clean. Everybody saying clean. Some people don't care, but oh, how I don't even like a man with a lot of hair, so have to be clean, smell good, and well groomed for me. Yes, definitely clean and smelling good. Clean man for sure. Clean man. Okay. Number 4, would you give someone a second chance? Would you give someone a second chance? If you will, why would you give them a second chance? Some people say yes. Some people say no. What's clean cut? No. Depends on the circumstances. I would say that too. I'm down for no, 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 no. I always say no. Don't give them a second chance. But I don't know. It depends on what it is. But I don't believe it depends on what it is for a second chance. Because you might tell a little white lie. Okay, then don't lie no more. Depends on what it is. But something major, no. Something major, no. Mm-mm. Okay, Forrest. Sometimes people are awkward on the first date, so you can go to. You got to give them a second chance. We ain't talking about nobody on the first date. We ain't talking about first date. We talking about relationships. We ain't talking about first date, Terry. We not talking about first dates. We talking about relationships. Somehow, even a friend. We're talking about a friend. What if a friend do you wrong? What if a family member do you wrong? Would you give people second chances for doing you wrong? Just depends on what it happened. Cheating, no. April say yes, no. Depends on what it is, right, Miss April? Depends on what it is. So who should pay the bills? When I say pay the bills, now listen. Who's responsible for making sure everything is paid? Like the man might put all the money in your account, but you pay all the bills. Some men rather just handle everything, and some men like the woman to just handle. They just give her the money. So what would you prefer? Me personally, I would prefer the man to handle the household bills. Now, whatever bills I got, I pay that. I pay my car payment, a car if I had a car payment, my car insurance, cell phone, stuff like that. But the household bill, I would prefer the man to pay it, and whatever my portion is, I just give him the money. Like the light bill or something, I give him the money. It depends on the situation. It's not a situation. I'm asking a question. Should the man pay or the woman pay? Both. Both people gonna be paying bills. That don't make sense. One person should be handling that. For is a household, the rent, the mortgage, the lights, the water, the phone, the cable. One person should be paying that. What I mean, you gonna give, okay, if I'm married, if my husband said if I say I'm gonna pay the light bill, I'm not gonna have nothing to do with the light bill. I'm just gonna give him the money to pay it. That's what I'm saying. I pay myself to make sure it's done. If you got somebody that ain't paying no bills, you shouldn't have married him or married her. You shouldn't have married them. If you got somebody that ain't paying no bills, you shouldn't have married them. I used to, but not now. I prefer the man to handle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I prefer the man to do it. I do my portion, like my light, my car insurance or whatever. I got to pay cell phone. That's mine. But the household, lights, water, phone, cable, all that, I prefer him to pay it. Even my portion, I'll just give him the money. If I got to put it in the account every month, he'll get it. But I'm not fit. So the light bill will be in your name, the water bill will be in his name. I'm just trying to see what y'all talking about. When y'all got to think about all of that. So the light bill will be in your name, the water bill be in his name, the mortgage will be in his name, then this will be in the cable bill. I mean, make it make sense. Only one person need to be in control over that, not two and people. I just don't. Me personally, that's if you with somebody you can't trust, you don't need to be with them. Because if a man or woman not taking care of home, you spending up the rent money or the mortgage and stuff and the light bill money, you ain't the one for me. So that don't even make sense. So I mean, y'all, everybody got their opinion, but I mean, I would prefer my man. That's just me. I want a man to be a man, period. Okay. If you're going through something in your relationship, do you hold it in or you discuss it with your partner? Do you hold it in or you discuss it with your partner? Because some people feel as though I don't want to hurt his or her feeling. I'm just gonna sweep it under the rug. I just ain't gonna say nothing. I just ain't gonna say nothing. And that problem gonna get bigger and bigger. Do you hold it in or discuss it? So Jane said split the bill. So you want to split the bills 50-50? I don't split no bills with no man. And women, y'all need to stop doing that, splitting bills with a man. I don't split no bills with no man. I don't split no bills with no man. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to really stop that. That's something I don't promote. I don't split nothing with no man but my legs. Discuss it with your partner. I sure ain't. No ma'am. No ma'am. And y'all need to stop that. Y'all the one got these men sorry as hell. Talking about you said split the bills. That what you said, split the bills. Discuss it. Everybody say discuss it. Discuss it. Discuss it with my partner. Communication is very important. Even if it's something that may be touchy, it's just your approach. You just have to approach it in a way that you both will be understanding because you don't want to hurt each other's feelings when you discuss and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're discussing things, just think about it and talk about it. Yes, discussion is a must. I pay my bills, but I would like some help. If you got a man, that's different. We're talking about relationships and what we wanted in a relationship. A woman should not be splitting no bills with no man. I ain't splitting no rent or no mortgage with no man. If we got mortgage, he paying that whole mortgage. I'm gonna tell you what my portion gonna be in the household. I will buy groceries and pay the light bill. That's all he gonna get out of me. That's all he gonna get. I buy the groceries and pay the light bill. That's all he gonna get out of me. That's all he gonna get out of me. The rest of that should be that man bill. That's all he gonna get. I ain't splitting no rent with him, no mortgage with him. I ain't splitting no cable. We don't supposed to be splitting stuff down the middle like that. Come on now. That's all man gonna get out of me. A lot of women split the rent and the mortgage with a man. No problem, Miss Edward. Well, cooking and changing and cleaning is enough. Now, cooking and cleaning ain't enough. You got to pay some bills. You got to pay bills. Now, your man finna take care of no grown woman. You got to have your own money. You got to pay some bills. Everybody got to pay their part now. Everybody got to pay their part. but he should have the bulk of the bills, and the bulk is that rent or that mortgage. That's you too, Miss Evans. Yeah, a woman ain't got no business paying no mortgage with that man. That man supposed to pay that whole rent or that whole mortgage. He supposed to pay that whole thing. I'm saying he give me his money and I'll go pay it. But that's fine. That's fine. And somebody, you may be more responsible than he is, meaning that he might forget, oh, I forgot to pay it. I forgot to do it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, baby, he might be too busy. Already got enough on his plate. You feel what I'm saying? So that's different, but he's still paying the bills. He's just giving you the money. All right? Tongue kissing or just mooches. Pet kissing. Tongue kissing or just mooches. Amen, Beatrice. I agree. Somebody said both. Be the light said both. I used to just like mooches until I met my friend. He prefer he do both of them, tongue and that mooching. So I would say a little bit of both. Me personally, I would say a little bit of both. But I used to be mooching. Say both. Eva, say French kissing. You like put your tongue down his throat. Tongue. Janelle say tongue. Ramona say both. 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 Y'all please hit that like button up there, the thumbs up button up there, and hit the share button. Please share this. And everybody hit the like up there. The thumbs up there. That's how I get to get the moving. They people be counting how many likes you get. That's how maybe y'all don't know this. This is how your videos move through social media, is by y'all sharing them and liking them. That's how they get on your For You page and on your page, and you see me on your timeline and stuff, is by my fans sharing it and liking it. Tongue plus kissing. What she said? Kiss and taste it to the next level. Girl, it make you want to hunch when you tongue kissing, for real. It make you want to hunch. It makes you want to hunch. To me, that's intense tongue kissing. That's so intense. It's very, very intense. It's very, very what's the word? Sexual. It's very sexual to me. It's very sexual because I can't just tongue him and not be just like, ooh. Intimate, yes. Very, very intimate. Makes you want to move something. Move something. Make you want to move something. All right. Public affection, or that's a no-no. Public affection, or that's a no-no for you. How many of y'all like public affection? Public affection, or is that a no-no for you? Oh, must. Public affection is a must. I like public affection too. Sabrina said no. No public affection. She said that's a no-no for her. Joanne says a yes. Yep. Janelle said yes. Ramona, Kenya said yes. Talisha said yes. Make me moist. Yeah, Miss Eva. That's exactly what it does for me. Yes. Public affection is kind of bashful, but it's good. The reason I say that, because that lets you know that he's not afraid, or she's not afraid to love on you anywhere. He or she is not afraid to love on you anywhere. Anywhere. They're not afraid to love on you anywhere. Okay? They're not afraid to love on you anywhere. So that's a good thing. Okay. Marriage or stay single. You agree with me? As George Davis said, public. Marriage or stay single. At some point, I just wanted to be a career dater. I mean, after I had been single for so long, and I'm still getting to know old boy, but what about I had thought about just being a career dater, but that ain't good on Jesus' sight. That ain't the right way to do things. That ain't the right way. So I don't want to stay single. To me, marriage, I just want to be with one damn man. I want to go home to the same man, wake up to the same man, make love to the same man, travel with the same man. I just want the same man. Yeah, single till you find a good man, yes. But do you want to? Okay, you say you want to stay. You don't want to be single until you find a good man. Single. So Miss Joyce, why single? To those of you that saying single, why you want to stay single? So do y'all mean single and no sex or single and hunching? Single and hunching. So I'm just asking. Because my single was different from most people's singles. I was single and not hunching. Some people are single and hunching. Single, no sex. For the rest of your life, Miss Joyce. Stay single to the right man come along. Yes. I agree. So, but I said your single is not my single. Y'all gonna be single and not screwing. God bless you, Joyce, because I don't want to stay single. I like screwing. I am finna stay single the rest of my life. No, baby. You must be a nun, honey. Yeah, but you ain't hunching now. But if you had a man, you'll be hunching. Marriage when I find a man. Yeah, because some people single ain't like, man. I know that by the biblical standpoint, I will have to get married to have a blessed reunion. To have a blessed reunion, and I just want to be with one person, and that's honest truth. You know, at my age, I'm just tired. You know, you get tired. You get tired of being hurt. You get tired of dating different men, different women. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I'm tired. I just want one person. I say being with someone, but not being married until you find the right one. So you're going to be hunching. You're going to be hunching. You're going to be hunching single. She going to be hunching single. You're going to be hunching single. I didn't think love is for me. Love, a long time ago. How old are you, ma'am, if you don't mind me asking? Love is for everybody, baby. You just got hurt. You just got with the wrong man or the wrong men, because we probably get most time we done got you 58, so yeah, but you still got a lot of life down there in that girl. You still got a lot of life now. You still got a lot of meow down there. How long it's been for you? When did you just say this? How long it's been since you've been with a man intimately? 2011. So you got hurt, and this is why you're like this. You got hurt. 9 times out of 10, you got hurt by a man. But this is me. There is nothing a man can do to me to make me not never want one again. Yes, I got hurt very bad too. They can beat me, drag me up and down the street. I still want a man. There's nothing that a man could do to me say I don't want a man ever again in my life. Yeah, because I stopped for 4 years. I did. I stopped for 4 years because I was hurt, okay? But I never said I don't ever want a man again. Of course, I have some reservations about things. Even the guy I'm with, I got some reservations about him because I have been hurt in the past. You feel what I'm saying? So Going into it, you're gonna have some reservations. Going into it, you may see some things that you may not like, but that might say, "Oh," and then again, with your frame of mind like that, things may not be as they seem, but because of what you done been through, your mind is thinking that way. You feel what I'm saying? So I just stopped dating and doing everything when it came to a man until I just worked on me. Okay. And then when I started dating again, I don't know now. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's hard for me to just go head in. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard. But you can be in reserve, but me never not dating a man again, I can't do that. I love so hard, but never got love in return. Me too, Miss Cynthia. Me too. I think I've given more in every relationship I ever been with, and I think I've loved every man more than they love me in every relationship. And that's the honest truth. I think so. I mean, when I say cater, love on them, everything, I've been hurt by my ex-husband, is somebody for everybody. Yes. And so we were pouring all of that into the wrong person. And that's the way you are. Don't ever change who you are. I would tell you, don't change who you are. We just dated the wrong people, baby. We just dated the wrong people. When they got with us, their intentions was not like I can't allow no one to hurt me again. Loved out. That's on you, baby. I feel you. I feel you. But if you ain't got over that since 2011, something ain't right. I'm just telling you, something ain't right if you ain't got over this since 2011, ma'am. You're holding grudges. You're holding on to that pain. 2011, you should be over that by now. You're holding on to it. By now, your frame of mind should have changed. 2011 to 2023. How many years that been, y'all? That's been a long time. What, 14 years? Is that 14 years? Did I count that right, y'all? I'm over, but I'm at peace and content. 11 years, listen, you're in peace and content. But I would say I was at peace and I was happy too, but I still long for a man. I don't never not want to have no ding dong. I don't never not want no ding dong. So do you want a woman? Because you look like a pretty lady. I can't see your picture real good, but you look like you're pretty. And sometimes the hurt that we went through with the previous man or woman, I don't think about sex no way. Okay, we're moving right along. We move right along. I'm a beating a dead horse. We move right along. We move right along. I didn't think about it either for 4 years, but I knew I wanted one at some point. But anyway, we're moving right along. Does the person has to be a Christian person? Does a person has to be, okay, you don't want no woman. Does the person have to be a Christian person? Is religion important to you or it doesn't matter? Do y'all have to be equally yoked biblically? Yes, biblically is important to me. Boo Harris married. I'll be 49 on May 9th and don't want to start over. Something new again midway of life. Boo Harris married. I'll be 49 on May. You said, I don't know what you talking about, Miss Boo Harris. You don't come in here and we don't know what you talking about. No Christians, just spiritual, yes, equally yoked. When you say no Christian be the light, what do you mean? No Christian, just spiritual, equally yoked. Like-minded, Christian like. Well, you done took the word Christian out. Let me see. This is what I ask a man. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in heaven and hell? And once they say yes to those, then I could date them. If they don't believe in God and they don't believe in heaven or hell, I can't date them. They ain't got to go to church every Sunday and all of that stuff, but they have to have the mind frame of that. Because if a man don't believe in God or a woman don't believe in God, hold on, let me block this person. If they don't believe in God, if they don't believe in God, why are you with them? If you believe in God. So y'all, okay, so that's important to some of y'all, okay? Is race important to you? Is race important to you? About who you date? A white person, Asian person, African, Chinese, is race important to you? And if so, what is your race preference and why is it important to you? I only want a black man. Why? Why is it important to y'all? I can say me, I'll go first. I only want black men. A white man is not. I can't do white men. Let me tell you why. Because I can't do them. I know people date them, but I can't do no white man. Not no. The Medigo for you. Well, I done had them all, and I done had some black ones with the. It wasn't no. It might have been a man, but it wasn't no dingo. It might have been a man, but it wasn't no dingo. I done had little bitty white men. I mean black men. My preference is black because I can't get with a white man. We ain't on the same level ethnic wise. We ain't gonna eat the same foods. I can't have no argument with him because we ain't gonna say the right things to one another. I can't be with a man that got to be on eggshells with. I can't even argue. We can't have no black Negro conversation, no black Negro argument because if he say something wrong, you got to be on eggshells. This is my opinion. Now this me. Y'all date who the hell you want. I can't be jazzy with no white man. I can't be me with a white man. Black because I feel some point the race card will be pulled. Amen. It will be pulled. You're right. You're right. And then I don't want to be around him and his family, and I'm the only black person there. He come around us and he the only white person there. Most people that date outside of their races look at family functions. That white man, the only white man there with all your nigga black family. Your black behind the only one with all his white family. I would feel out of place. I could not sleep at night and openly love this man. Put my previous But my previous is black man though. Felicia, what did you say? I don't know what you said. Your preference is white? Or you don't have no preference, you said. But it's some people only date opposite race. Everybody got their own reason why they say some people say black man don't treat them good, the white would treat them good. But I done had white ones lock me up in damn houses and kidnap me and all kind of shit. I ain't got time for that kind of shit, nailing up windows and stuff in the house. I ain't got time for that. So if I'm gonna be with a crazy man, let him be black. I can't do it. I cannot honestly love a white man. Ever, 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 and never have. I just don't had sex with him. But I ain't never been in love with a white man. I done had babies from him, but I ain't never been in love with him. I just can't. I can't look at a white man and I don't even want him on top of me. Jesus Christ. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. It would take a fine motherfucking crack for me to go white. But then again, it would be me lusting. It wouldn't be somebody I want to settle down with. The smell of them, the color of their skin, it's just not the same. And I done been with white men, y'all. I got biracial children. So I just couldn't do it again. I just can't. I can never picture myself with a. Oh God, Jesus Christ! I just can't. Mm-mm, 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 mm. I just can't. Mm-mm. He gonna be in the bed with that wet hair and stuff. That stringy hair. They the smell of them and all of that. It's just totally different. I done been with all the fuck of them, okay? I done been with them all. White and a tan. I done been with all and mixed. I done been with all their asses, okay? I don't want nothing but a black Negro man. Mm-mm. 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 I just can't, y'all. Let's move on. I just can't. You are a rare black woman, and Chad, please, I don't even know who you is. But anyway, how often would you be intimate? How often is intimate? How often do you need to be intimate? How often? In a 7-day period. How often do you need it? In a 7 day, we talking about 7 days. Like wet chicken. They have an odor, they have a smell. I just don't do them. I can't do it. I can't suck they ding dong or nothing. Oh God, y'all, let's not talk about the opposite race because it's people on your date white people and I want them to feel bad. I mean, we all got different things, but I just ain't do it. I can't look at them the same. I just can't. I can't be myself with them. They would think I'm loud. They would probably think that, and I am loud. They wouldn't probably understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like we go on here, we go back and forth, argue with it because we black. But if this was a white man, I don't understand. Why you playing that kind of music? Why you doing it? Why you saying it? I don't like that kind of food. You got to cook different type of food and all that shit. Fuck all that. I just can't do it. I got to be me. That's one thing I got to be is me. Beatrice say every day. I would say, I'm going to be honest with you. Minimum 3 times a week. That's the minimum 3. So most people say it minimum every day if I can, Selena. And I wouldn't mind doing it every day. But realistic for me, I would say every other day, at least 4 to 5 times a week. But 3 minimum, but I can do 4 or 5 times a week. 4 or 5 times a day. Woo! 4 or 5 times a day, boy. I can go several times a day. But you gotta have a man that's really, you know. You gotta have stem. Most men can't do it every day. They can't do it every day. 90% of the men can't screw every single day. And definitely not multiple times a day. Definitely not multiple times a day. They probably can, but we're talking about every day, multiple times a day. Now you probably do it a couple of times every 3 days, every other day or so. Beatrice, you going to be tired? Yeah, she gonna wear the man out. That's what she gonna do. She won't be tired. She gonna wear the man out. Not our age group. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Is it true that after a while a man gets tired of one woman's sex? I don't know how true that is, ma'am. I'm a woman. I don't know. You have to ask a man that. I wouldn't say you get tired. You get used to one another. I wouldn't say you get tired. You get used to one another. And it's just like a car or a house. Everything is new when you're getting it at first. And every woman he get with, her cat gonna be good and new. And then he gonna get used to her. Every man we get with, his ding dong gonna be good at first. Then we gonna get used to him. That's how life go. That don't mean you keep going to different people. Y'all just done got used to one another. That's how I see it. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. Every man we done been with, everyone we done been with, it's good. Oh yeah, child, you be standing up in there. I done got used to him 10 years later, 2 years later. We done got used to him. That don't mean that he a bad person or she a bad person. I don't have to be penetration. It can just be something sexual every day, or just kiss you every day. Penetration. I mean, what else sexual could it be? Rectum, um, kissing you. I mean, if you gonna do all of that, you want to do something else. You cannot be touching on me, kissing on me, licking in my ears, and ain't finna give me no wood. So it gonna have to be penetration for me. I'm like a ooh Trey. It don't take much for me, so I need to be penetrated. If you come over here licking and all that shit and rubbing on my ass, what you finna do? What you finna do? It's gonna have to be penetration for me. I mean, cause just think about it. That I mean, oh, she might be to my head job. She might be talking about a head job. Well, that would be fine to a head job. That would be fine too. But to me, head jobs are just foreplay. I mean, you can get off and roll over and go to sleep. Don't get me wrong, but to me, that's just foreplay. That just getting me ready for it, you know. And same with a man, but some men probably just want that. I don't know. Every man is different. So, but that to me is foreplay. That's just foreplay to me. Cause after you done did that, I'm ready to come on, man, give me that thing. You know what I'm saying? That you can get that and go to sleep. You can. I ain't gonna lie, it can happen, but it's foreplay. But I've had just a head job and was satisfied and went on about my business. But I wouldn't want just head jobs all the time. You know what I'm saying? In place of wood. That's just me. I wouldn't want just that in place of wood. I don't do rectum. Oil is fine, but no, nothing compares to wood. Yes, 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 yes. Have you ever cheated or been cheated on? Have you ever cheated or been cheated on? Both too. Both for me too. It's both for me. And don't now one of them feel good. You've been cheated on and never cheated. I've been both and neither one of them feel good. So do y'all believe? I hear a lot of people say this. I hear so many people say this. Do y'all believe once a cheater, always a cheater? Everybody, please hit the thumbs up button and share. Do y'all believe once a cheater, always a cheater? Kalisha said yes. I hear a lot of people say that. Yes and no. A lot of people say once a cheater, always a cheater. Do a leopard ever change it's whatever, and do a zebra change it straight? Whatever y'all be saying. Yes, I believe all men cheat, some just don't get caught. I disagree. All men don't cheat. That's just like saying all women cheat. You ain't cheating. You ain't been with a man, so you ain't cheating. I didn't cheat, but he did. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I disagree with once a cheater, always a cheater. Because I was a cheater and I haven't cheated on anybody since 2015. And it's 2000, finna be 2023. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 8 years, I have not cheated. So, and I don't plan on cheating. So that's a lie. Once a cheater, always a cheater. That is a lie. People can change. That's a lie. I will say this, but the people I cheated on, I won't go back to them, or they cheated on me, I won't have another relationship with me. I change for who's coming into my life. I change for my future man. And you change for that future woman. But no, yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater, that's a lie. I used to be a cheater and I changed. I don't believe that because I used to be one in my young years. Yes, I changed. Nobody, you get tired of some, you have to get tired of that. You got to get tired of cheating. You got to get tired of hurting people because when that stuff have to come back on you, and it hurts when it comes back on you. It hurts when you got to pay for cheating on people. It hurts because you hurt people. You hurt people by cheating on them. That don't feel good. You hurt people by cheating on them. It doesn't feel good, and you're gonna reap what you sow. And it's 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, you done cheated on a good man or a good woman, and those people were good to you. Two wrongs don't make a right. Amen. And my husband was good to me, and I cheated on him, and he was a good man. But I'm telling you now, I had to reap that, and once I had to reap it, I'm done with that lifestyle. I don't want to ever cheat on nobody. I don't want to do nobody wrong. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to talk about nobody. I just don't want all that badness. Badness is behind me. Badness is behind me. What are some of the triggers in a relationship for you? Two wrongs don't make a right. What she say, been cheated on. That's why I have to be careful of being married to someone and getting hurt. We all do, Miss Edwards. I agree with you. I agree with you 110%. I agree with you. What are some of your triggers in a relationship? Lies. I can't stand lies. Lies and cheating. I can't stand a liar. Don't lie to me. I didn't thought about it, yeah, because I didn't cheat no more. What are some of the triggers in the relationship? Mine is lying and cheating. I cannot stand a liar. Don't lie to me. I cannot stand a liar. Ramona, liar and cheater. Liar, yep. I cannot stand that. I'd rather deal with the truth and let me figure out what I want to do. I'd rather for you tell me the truth and let me figure out, okay, well, I forgive you. Let's work on this. You feel what I'm saying? But for you to lie to me, I don't deserve to be lied to because I ain't lying to you. Lies and denial of lies. Yes, they'll deny the lie. Lies and cheating. That's something that I just can't. I'd rather you be honest with me. I don't care what it is. Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say you sorry and keep doing the same thing. You can't say you sorry and keep doing the same thing. Lies, deceiving. Yep. Liar. Hey, Mr. Mill. Tamala. Yes, deceit. That's deception. It's a something else. That's something else. Yeah, that thing ain't to be played with, is it? That deception ain't nothing to be played with. All right, wedding or courthouse? Do you have to have a wedding, or do you mind going to the courthouse? Are you a wedding type of girl or the courthouse? But I just learned. My sister said you don't get married at the courthouse no more. Well, not in Liberty County. Yeah, a lie keep going on and on. How are you? A wedding or a courthouse? Are you a wedding girl? Courthouse? Wedding. Courthouse. Courthouse. Can you say wedding? It's Hudson wedding. Both. CC says she never wanted a big wedding. I've had a wedding before. I'm courthouse. Let me tell you why I'm courthouse. It's just a waste all that money. It's a waste all that money, all that money, all that money you have wasted. Think about it. The average wedding, even if you're trying to be cheap, it's gonna be $10,000. Even if you're trying to be cheap, you're gonna still be at about 10 grand. So I would say a courthouse for me. And I'd rather take that money and go traveling with. And you still have way more left over. But all that wedding paying for gowns and wedding coordinators and all the stuff for the wedding, all the stuff for the table, the banquet. I mean for the not the banquet. Oh Jesus, where they be going at? What is the thing after you get married? What is that called? Reception. All the money for the reception, how I gotta be pretty and decorated, all the money that you gotta pay for all the food. It's too much. It's too much. No, but I want a reception. Me personally, I will get married at the courthouse and have a reception. And my reception gonna be laid back. If I get married, I want a cowboy themed reception. Yeah, reception. I want a cowboy themed reception. So we're gonna have hamburgers, hot dog, ribs, macaroni, cheese. Yeah, because I want to have a good time. I ain't gonna be dressed up in all them clothes. Wedding I did the courthouse. No offense. Yeah, if you never had a wedding, do you? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying why I don't want it. Yeah, do you, baby? It's your day. Remember, it's your day. Oh Lord, I'd be a courthouse. It's just something to think about. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. A wedding costs a lot of money. A lot. But think about it. Reception. Get married at courthouse and have a nice reception. Think about it. You buying the wedding gown and all that stuff, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's the bulk of your money. And that's going in the church house, you walking with your gown on, getting makeup done and all that stuff. Everybody in your wedding party, you got to buy your family member clothes because everybody ain't going to be able to pay for their stuff. But if you go ahead and still have a nice reception, cut out, that would save you a lot of money if you cut out that part. If you cut out that part, it'll save you a lot of money. I'm just saying. I mean, I done had them both. I done had them both. Courthouse wedding, and a big reception. Courthouse wedding and a big reception. Yeah, you can have a big reception. You cut out that doggone what that bride, all that doggone courthouse, all that wedding party stuff. You cut that out, that'll save you a lot of money. That will save you a lot of money. A lot. And everybody's still gonna get you gifts and everything you got tonight. They're gonna call your name. Welcome, Mrs. and Mrs. So-and-so in there. Yeah. Yeah, that sound like a plan. I'm just trying to help y'all save money. You ain't got to have you go to courthouse and then you still wear a nice dress. It ain't gonna be no wedding expensive dress. You still look nice. And you probably got enough money to change into another outfit. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to think about if you want to save money, because 9 times out of 10, we spend much money on a wedding, you don't have a honeymoon. And I never had a honeymoon, and that's the honest truth. I never had a honeymoon. Going to a goddamn hotel the next city over is not a honeymoon. That's not a honeymoon to me. But most of our money went on the wedding. No, honey, I want to be leaving the country. Hey, bye, baby, laying up, eating great, and getting tips and dropping it low. That's what I would be with my man. That's what I want to do. When my daughter got married, we had 2 eatings. A lot of money. How much your daughter wedding was? And then they skimp on the reception, cause on the what you call it, honeymoon. They skip on the honeymoon because they trying to impress people. Weddings is not so much for the bride and the groom. Let's be real. It's for the people. If we think about it, a wedding is really not for the bride and groom. It's for the peoples. You're impressing the people. A wedding is not for the bride and groom. It's for everybody else. Think about it. If y'all think about the wedding, all that bride and groom is doing, she walking up there, he walking up there, standing there waiting for her to come. They're going to say a few words, kiss each other, and that's it. That's so true, Jazz. I didn't have a honeymoon either. It was at a hotel. Yeah, we left there and went to a hotel. Child, the hell with that. The next town over, man, the hell with that. And it was at not even a upscale hotel, just average hotel. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more. I smarter name. Think about it. It's for everybody else. Y'all gonna get bragging rights, and that's it. The wedding is for not the bride and groom. It's for everybody else. Think about it. It's for everybody else. And y'all done spend all this money for everybody else. We want our families and stuff to be a part of it, but you cannot let nobody else dictate your budget. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Your budget. Your budget. Because even at our wedding, I renewed my vows after 6 years to my husband. And that way I had an even bigger wedding. So I had 2 weddings. And I had a bigger one then. I had more people there. It was every color I wanted and everything. But I still didn't have no honeymoon. We went to a hotel for a weekend. It was the next street, next damn town over. It was expensive. They tip server $50 more. Huh? It was expensive. Then tip servers $50 or more. What they tipping servers for? What they had they wedding at when you got to tip a server? You don't tip servers in no damn wedding. You don't pay for nothing at no wedding. Unless somebody had a cash cash bar, I don't believe in that either. If you gonna have a cash alcohol bar, you don't need no wedding. If you got to make your people pay for alcohol, you don't need no wedding. Don't even get married. Just go and sit your head down somewhere. How you gonna have your doggone guests pay for alcohol? And a lot of y'all will have your guests paying for it and call it a wedding. Your guests ain't got no business paying for no alcohol. Yeah, some weddings have cash bars. That's a no-no for me. I'm trying to figure out where Miss Eva Yates' daughter had her wedding where y'all got the tip service. Don't nobody pull out no money tip. Nothing. I'm just trying to figure out what her daughter had their wedding at for real. Really, I'm trying to find out now. She don't open up. I'm trying to figure out where that she had people hired to help her. Well, her wedding wasn't all that expensive then. If you hire people to help you, you already done paid for that. You don't tip nobody $50 plus. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not comprehending. Her wedding wasn't all that, Miss Eva Yates. No, for me also. Cause nobody tips them. Weddings, if you hire somebody, they're already paid. You don't tip nobody. Now, if them guests want to tip them, like They tip them, but you don't. They're not. That's not a required. That's all. Those people already been paid. I'm just trying to find if we're not though for real. Some in the, I mean that ain't as was it at a restaurant or something? What they was serving? She cooked the food. Somebody cooked the food. Did y'all hire people to serve the food? Cause the cater's supposed to have servers and all of that. Unless y'all have a buffet there, but whoever cooking the food or you catering the food, they are in charge of that. All weddings are different. But anyway, how do you know when you're in love? How do you know when you're in love with that person or with someone? How do you know that you're in love? Catering said they done good. You don't tip no caterers. You don't tip no caterers, ma'am. They may have done good, but your daughter didn't pick the right people. You don't tip nobody doing weddings, baby, unless the guests want to do it. Whoever was her caterers, they were supposed to serve the food or whatever they was doing. When you can't stop thinking about them, that's right. That's right. They're treating you good and all of that stuff. Yes, amen, Miss Ramona. You can feel it and just know it. Amen. Amen. I agree. You can feel it and just know it. Amen. I agree. I agree. I agree 100%. I think a person knows how they feel about that person. You know it that, okay, maybe something about them. Well, for me, I can't stop thinking about him day and night. For me, yes. Cannot stop thinking about them. Yes. Yeah, and you can feel it. I agree. All of y'all have said good answers because we all have feelings and emotions. And when you got feelings and emotions, you know what you want. You know what you're feeling. You know what you need. And okay, that's what I see in him or I see in her. Yes. Hello, everybody. Well, I hope this live has been good for y'all. It has been good for me. So I had some good questions on tonight when you think about them all the time. It has been some good questions on tonight and some good answers. So there's no right or wrong in this. It's how we feel as individuals. There's no right or wrong in this. Okay, it's how we feel. When you both feel the same way about things, your conversations are on the same. Yes, yes. But let's say he or she may not be in love, you may be in love, because everybody take time. That doesn't mean that something is wrong. So you still could be in love with him or her, but him or her may not be in love with you. It's gonna take time. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, in conversation is right. We got a lot of stuff in common in conversations. You're right. I agree. So y'all, I'm gonna end my live. I thank y'all for watching. Everybody have a wonderful night. Make sure you're following me on all platforms, especially YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you hit that like, the thumbs up, and please go watch all my videos. Take time to watch them all the way through and share them. Please, 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 please. Okay? Even if you don't watch, give me at least 5 minutes on there, something, or 2 minutes. Watch my video. Show me some type of love. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all be blessed. Good night, everybody.